Good evening everybody and happy Halloween. And the reason we are dressed like this is because we've just come straight from our Hellfest Halloween party. So we're in a churchyard full of spooky Victorian graves, and we're going to do some summoning up to see if we can raise some of these spirits, because Halloween is the time when the veil is the thinnest between this world and the next. So I've got from the Bible the raising of Lazarus, the miracle performed by Jesus. So we're going to read this and see if we can also raise some of these people from these tombs and graves to come forward and speak to us. I have my trusty crucifix so that my Jesus can help me along the way, and I'm not being disrespectful when I say that, because I am Christian and I 100% believe and have faith. So for the Bible punchers that are running around chasing us, you got it all wrong. We're not satanic and we're not devil worshippers. And my husband Andrew is actually a demonologist and probably knows more about demonology than the majority of people watching this channel. So, and we are pagans and we are Christians. Anyway, let's get back to Lazarus. And many of the Jews came to Martha and Mary to comfort them concerning their brother. Then Martha, as soon as she heard that Jesus was coming, went and met him, but they sat still in the house. Then Mary said to Jesus, "If thou had been here, my brother would not have died. But I know that even now, whatever you would ask, God will grant it to thee." She said unto him, "Yea, Lord, I believe you are the Christ, the Son of God, which is come into the world." And then when many come to where the Jews... Then Mary came down to where Jesus was and saw him. She fell down at his feet, saying to him, "If thou hadst been here, my brother would not have died." When Jesus saw she was weeping, and the Jews were weeping, he groaned and saw that they were troubled. Jesus said, "Where have you laid your brother?" They said to him, "Lord, come and see." Jesus wept, then said to the Jews, "Behold how we all loved him." And some said, "Could this man who opened the eyes of the blind man and caused the lame to walk be able to help this man who has died?" Jesus therefore, grieving again, he's come to the grave and saw it was a cave with a stone rolled before it. Jesus said, "Take ye away the stone, Martha, the sister of him that was dead." And she said to him, "Lord, by this time he stinketh, for he has been in the ground 4 days. He has been dead for 4 days." Jesus said unto her, "Didst I not say unto thee, that if thou believest me, then thou wilt see the glory of God?" Then they took away the stone. Jesus lifted his eyes and said, "And he that was dead come forth. And behold, Lazarus raised and stood and came back from the dead, still in his shroud. Loose him and let him go," said Jesus. So that was the words that Jesus himself actually used to raise Lazarus from the dead.
Let's see if it works.
And we've repeated them now to see if we can get any activity in this graveyard tonight. I'm now going to take the camera from Andy, and he's going to do the rest of the investigation.
Yeah. Thank you. All right.
There's one EMF here and one there. And if you want the EVP recorder, it's in my bag here.
No, I'm going to try a bit of this now. It's a new thing I've got on. Sorry about that, that's a bit unprofessional of me, isn't it? Vodafone telling me things gone through.
Yeah.
Yeah. A new thing, Xbox.
I'm just going to show people a bit of where we're stood.
We'll try this out, see how it goes.
Yeah, okay.
A very good one.
Can you put the torch facing yourself, because we're going to get like really bad lighting otherwise. Can you just put it, if you put it on there facing you, that'll be alright. Yeah, that's better.
How's that?
We're still learning, guys. With the lighting and stuff. I'm sorry my throat hurts because we've been dancing and singing in Halloween costume for like the last 5 hours. So if I sound a bit gruff, apologies.
Settling.
Settling? Is that a word you've got up?
No, it's just.
Sorry.
It will talk. I'm just trying this.
Yeah.
See how it goes for a couple of minutes and
Alright.
a few minutes and see how it goes. It's supposed to be very good actually.
Okay, let's give it a whirl.
Before on with the laptop, so.
Yeah.
But it's basically the same thing, just for your phone. You've just made it for the phone. So
Yeah.
see it go. I've got that new spirit talk.
Okay.
Yeah. Is there anybody here in the graveyard on this night who'd like to come and talk to us? Mitten.
Might be a surname.
Got your name? Mitten. Is that your name?
Could be a surname, couldn't it, that?
Got your name? Is that your name, or can you give us a little bit more? If you could, please. I'm not here to disrespect you, mate. Please do something in the graveyard. It's not. It's not doing anything we shouldn't do. We're not meaning any good. We're not disrespecting anybody. You know. People wouldn't worry about it if it was in the middle of the day, would they? So it's just wait a minute. Anybody anything you want to say to us? You know, at this time, you know, between the living and the dead, this time of year, is it's finished, so now's your time. A message for family, friends, anybody. You know, a story you'd like to tell. A story you'd like to tell us. You know, it's, yeah, we're just curious. You know what's going on. You know, and why you know.
I'll just film the
Yeah.
church, then everyone can see. We're right at the back of the church, guys. But we're going to work our way through the graveyard, because there's quite a few of those really huge tombstones here.
Just wait for this to load, so yeah, I mean, sometimes graveyards are probably the least haunted places that there are. But
Maybe, but they are spooky
I
at
think
Halloween, aren't
sometimes
they? And people have been
of course it
asking,
is.
can we please continue to do gravestones? You know, in graveyards. Because I think it's just the spooky horror film ambience that it has, isn't it? More than anything.
Well, I'm in a bit of spirit talking now.
Okay.
If not, I'll go back to my trusty faithful deck.
Yeah, got to try everything, haven't you?
Yeah. Is there anybody here with us tonight who'd like to talk to us? Anybody here? We've got a mitten through. Is that your family name, or is that connected with something else? No.
I'll just have a walk about while you're doing that. Catch some of these tombs back here. Let's see if I can pick up any names, but to be honest with you, it's pretty dark to read them. There's some awesome tombstones though. To be fair, this torch is not the best, so I'll go back and get a different one. I've got all this light in here and I picked up the worst torch.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Oh, go on. Can you come back into the light, Andy, please? And I
Oh,
can...
that's good. I'm glad you're here.
Oh, really? I'm glad you're here. Let me just show people that.
It's honest.
Oh, it's tiny, is it?
Yeah, but it actually says, I'm glad you're here.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it comes from big words. I'm glad you're here.
Oh, right. Nice to meet you. Please tell us a bit about yourself.
Wrong area.
Wrong area.
What, can you tell us
Which way do you want us to go?
where do you want us to go? Give us a direction. Recording.
Yeah, we're recording.
Yeah, she's recording. Yeah, she is recording. Yeah, where would you like us to go? Where would you like us to go?
Where is your grave?
Oh, you mean the church is recording?
No, we're recording. She doesn't mean that.
Whereabouts would you like us to go from here? Where would you like us to go? Would you like us to go south, north, west or east? If you would.
It's nice to meet you too. I'm Alison. This is Andy. Please come forward and speak to us. We'd love to know your story. Know who you are.
Whereabouts do you want us to go?
All these people had lives. You know, they went to Halloween parties, they went to Christmas parties, they had family and friends and
Just like to
all of
hear
that.
from you.
They get forgotten, I think, because the grass overgrows and nobody knows who they were.
Yeah,
So we try to pull them forward to ask them, how was your life here?
do you want us to go a bit further down there?
Yeah, should we do that? Can you, if I grab the torches, can you grab the EMF meters?
Scott.
Scott, that's the name then, isn't it?
Scott, yeah.
So there's an EMF there.
Yeah, I'll put that.
Just put everything in, yeah. And an EMF there. And I've got these 2 torches, so if you can grab them 2 torches, then we've got all the light in then. Yeah. I'll walk down and... can you see everything, yeah? If you just grab them 2 torches.
Yeah.
We can walk further down. We'll get away from the road a bit because I don't want to pick up that background noise. There's a proper path here anyway, let's go down that.
Yeah.
Then we don't go flying in it. So we're going to have another walk further down. I'll film some of these gravestones on the way. It's one of them that's everything's leading. But if we come across the name Scott, we'll stop because that's the name we've just got through on the Spirit Talker. So the Spirit Talker, we've been using Deadcom recently, but when we did the abandoned hospital last week, somebody advised us to try Spirit Talker instead because it's pretty sharper and more sensitive. So we're going to use Spirit Talker tonight and see. And we've already had 3 really good answers. Where's them other torches?
They're in bag.
Well, maybe we need to... Can I have them 2, please, and you get one out for yourself because there's not going to be enough lighting.
Yeah. Alright.
Can you...
Yeah.
I've kept them 2 for myself to film. Now I'm in the pitch black. Alright, thanks.
Touch.
Yeah, just get the little handheld will do, won't it? It's enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we had Scott, didn't we? So maybe it could be a first or a last name, couldn't it? Look how creepy that looks. The church with all the silhouettes of all the graves. Alright, so... Need help? Why do you need help? Are you stuck? Did you not cross over? Or maybe perhaps your gravestone's broken.
You're losing energy.
You're losing energy? How can we help you? How can we help you get your energy back?
You've got to take some of our energy.
Take from the torch.
Take from the torch that I'm holding.
Take energy from one of the torches, it's fine.
I'll drain the battery on this phone. Without something in the
Take any energy, take our energy. Are you still there? Come forward again, please.
Yeah. Talk to us. I don't mind.
When did you live? What year or what year?
What happened,
Or when did you die, rather?
what happened to you? Want to know your story? Whereabouts are you?
I spent years here. So what? Which is your grave then, please?
Whereabouts are you?
That was clear as a bell, that. I spent years here. So she's obviously been here. Oh, it might be a he, just because it's a female.
You scare people.
You scare people? What do you mean? Why? You mean, are you a ghost? Are you a ghost?
Why do you scare people?
We're not scared of you. You can come and talk to us. We like ghosts. We're friends with ghosts.
Do you scare people on purpose or accidentally?
I should think accidentally.
People seen you?
She's probably the person's probably been trying to come forward and.
Yeah. You like scaring
Have people seen you?
people seen you? Patients. As in hospital patients.
Is it spelled like hospital patients?
Yeah, it says like hospital.
Yeah. So if patients have seen you, have you shown yourself at a hospital?
Were you in hospital? Gone.
Gone. Was that Deadcom that said gone?
This is the spirit talker that says gone.
Maybe she has. Maybe this. I keep saying she because it's a female voice, but it could be a man, couldn't it? Maybe this spirit has just suddenly departed then.
Have you gone?
If it goes quiet now, then they have.
I just wanted to talk to you.
Yeah, they just nipped through really for a chat, didn't they? That's all that we're asking for. I mean, it would be nice to get like a wraith or a shrouded mist or something, but to be fair, it's very, very rare you're going to get that kind of thing on camera. I think I explained to you guys before that the only ghost I ever caught on camera really was in 2014 at Spiddles Hall inside the building that the black hooded figure flitted past for about 10 seconds, and that's literally been it. That I can actually say is.
Somebody else wants to come in and talk to you.
Yeah, are there any other spirit people in this graveyard, please?
Anybody?
There's literally hundreds of graves, so there must be somebody who wants to come forward. Anybody who perhaps liked Halloween? It's Saturday the 28th of October and we've had the best Halloween party ever.
Edith.
Edith? That's Edith.
Yeah.
Right, so we've got a name now then. Hello Edith.
You can't say Edith.
It's nice to see you.
Whereabouts are you, Edith?
Come and talk to us about yourself.
When did you pass, Edith? You're not here to...
I'm making it cold.
You're making it cold?
She's making it cold.
Oh yeah.
Actually, Edith, you know it is feeling colder now.
It's cold here.
You're right, you are making it
Wow.
cold. Well done.
Where are you? Oh, this is great. Whereabouts are you?
Aaron.
Barron. You were called... Was your name Edith Barron? Barron.
It'd be great if we found
I
that
did
grave,
ask for
wouldn't
her
it?
last name. Edith Barron.
There's literally hundreds of graves. Could be anywhere, couldn't it? If we could find out roughly the time she died, we could go to that part because they go in like age order for the oldest are at the top.
From where I
And then they go more
from where
modern
I've studied, you can see
at the bottom.
there.
There. Where? Come on, be a little bit more helpful here. There. Have you seen how many gravestones there are? Come on, Edith, you can do better than this for us. Look at these graves. Are we supposed to read them? Are we supposed to read these? Help us out a bit. We ain't got the best of eyesight as it is. God, I'm crocking like crazy. Every single time I got the Halloween Hellfest party, it's like, come out crocking. Well, that's Samuel and Margaret first, so that's not that. We'll have a quick look around, shall we, and see. Do you remember what they taught us at Skirrid? Point it sideways and you can read the writing in it.
Are we on the right way? Just let us know if we're on the right way.
We could find your grave. We could perhaps put some flowers on it.
Tell me when I'm getting near. Oh, we're going too far now.
So maybe the Lazarus thing worked then, if we're getting spirits coming up from the grave to talk. Well, that was the plan, wasn't it? To get to do the Lazarus thing, and then
Can you tell us whereabouts you are, or have we gone too far? It's nice talking to you, isn't it?
I'm making it cold.
yeah, making it cold, Edith. Actually, it is cold. We can feel it.
You are.
Whereabouts are you stood?
Whereabouts are you? I'm shining this torch. Whereabouts are you? Are you on the left, my right, the front, or behind?
You show yourself on camera if you want to.
Yeah,
Show yourself as an orb or a shrouded mist. We'll be able to see you, be able to pick you up.
Whereabouts are you? Really nice. I'm not here for any disrespect to you, so anything like that. I wouldn't do that. Put a couple of walls and all that.
Yeah, but that cobweb feeling is meant to be spiritual, isn't it?
There's no trees here.
No, the cobweb is meant to be like spirit passing over you. I've heard this before for the paranormalists and stuff.
It's been raining for a couple of months.
If you feel that cobweb thing, it's supposed to be spirit. You're passing through a spirit, or they're passing through you.
Whereabouts are you? Come on. I'm down in the torch, so it's head now. Whereabouts from here are you? Left, right, behind, or forward? I'm not sure like I'm demanding, but I'm not. I'm just sure. Eugene.
What did you say?
Eugene.
So that's probably another. Maybe this is a different spirit coming through.
Somebody else now. We've gone in a different. Is it probably in a different area now?
Might be. They might be reading out the graves as we go. You know, like, because some of these have lost the words. They're that old. So that we wouldn't even know if it said Eugene on this. Look at that, it's broken. That looks creepy, doesn't it? Because it's broke. See, we can't possibly read every single gravestone. We can only sort of browse, can't we, and hope that we come across.
Yeah.
I think we've been this way before, because I remember seeing that one that was a bit down in the ground. It's a broken one, the tops fell off, that's why. We've been on that path, I think. Should we try a different path?
Who else is with us?
So Eugene, where are you, please?
Eugene, Edith.
Look, they broke some of these. Must be the weather, because it gets frosty here. We're very open to the moors, so I think that's why they get destroyed by the frost and stuff.
Is anybody else?
Mary Ann.
Mary Ann.
Mary Ann.
Mary Ann.
See, they're giving us names. So these people are coming forward telling us their names. That's pretty incredible, that, isn't it? That we're getting all, just literally one name after another. They're telling us the names, the people that are buried here. I mean, finding them, because all these crucifixes, don't forget, they'll have names at the bottom there. There's a lot of them. It was the style then, weren't it, to have these big crucifixes? I like them actually. I think it's something I would choose that. And don't forget, there's lanes outside and everything on there. You know, over years that families have just added on.
Is there anybody else? Yeah.
Because in them days, people would just pick one plot and the entire family would go in it. Most people seem to go for cremations now.
Yeah.
Julie was telling me her mum, she had a cremation for her mum as well.
Yeah.
We were going to bring a paranormalist with us tonight, Julie, but she did a runner. So it was the first time to... No, it was going to be her second time with us, weren't it? But she's done a runner, so... Mike?
Mike.
That sounds more like a recent name, doesn't it, Mike?
But the thing is, you probably will get quite a few people. You know what I mean?
Yeah. See, there are some newer graves coming up, Andy, so perhaps that's why it's saying Mike.
Mike. Can you give us your last name?
It's just amazing we're getting all these names, isn't it?
Give us your last name.
You're misinterpreting me.
Really? Why? What do you mean misinterpreting you?
I don't.
Please explain clearly what you're trying to tell us then, please.
Tell me if I'm getting it wrong.
Perhaps we are misinterpreting
I
you.
apologise if I'm getting it wrong. I do apologise, I'm sorry.
We thought you were giving us your names off the grave, but perhaps it's something else you're trying to say. What did you think of us doing the Lazarus? You know, the parable from the Bible that Jesus raised Lazarus from the dead. Do you believe in that people can come back to life?
What do you mean by misinterpreting? I apologise if I am. I'm no disrespect to you or anything like that. Don't mean any disrespect or anything like that. No.
Yeah, everybody. And his dad had his funeral on Thursday this week, so we have the utmost respect for people that are buried and passed. No, we don't. Definitely not. That's the last thing we're going to do. We just like talking to people that lived before us in different eras and just finding out a little bit more of history and stuff, or, you know, anything you want to tell us, really.
Anything at all.
Closer.
Closer.
Closer. Oh, we're getting closer.
We're getting closer to where we need to be. Will you let me know when I get there?
God, I've got a cough again. See, there's plenty of graves over that side as well. Look, these are the back of them. They all face the same way. I think we explained once before about the east-west thing, that the graves face east to west. Or is it west to east?
Your family.
What's the family name, surname?
Your family. No, my family aren't here. My family aren't here.
There's a new one there, Luke.
Replying to what I've just said.
Oh, 1988. Well, it's newish
Maybe
compared
she's
to...
replying to what I've just...
What, you mean about your dad?
Smoke.
Are you going to show us some smoke? Are you going to show... Or maybe she's asking you if you want to smoke, Andy. Maybe this person smokes.
Maybe that was the answer when she said your family. I said, better mum and my dad.
Yeah, but your dad smoked his pipe, didn't he?
Your smoke.
What if it's your dad? Your family and smoke? You know what your dad was like with that pipe? He was like Sherlock Holmes.
Oh yeah.
He always had the pipe.
If it's anybody connected with me, can you tell me your name?
Yeah, anybody...
Children here.
What does it say?
3 children here.
3 children. Spirit children? Yeah, they could be. We used to play in this graveyard when we were growing up.
Maybe 3 spirit children.
Probably 3 spirit children. Whereabouts are the children? What are the names?
The others scare me.
The others scare you? What others?
What others scare you?
Who scares you?
Other people who've come here.
That might be one of the children speaking, you know.
The others scare you.
Because they could be scared of, like, adult ghosts. It's nothing to be afraid of at all. It's
scares you?
perfectly normal. We all pass over.
Who scares you? You tell us who's scaring you.
They won't scare you if you stay with us.
I hope it's not us. 'Cause
Oh no, we won't scare you.
We don't want no intention.
Oh no, we're friends. Friendly. He won't give you any, anything to be scared of at all. The thing is, you're on the spirit side, and we're on the earth plane, and we just want to be able to cross over, and then we can all see, hear, and speak, to one another. That's all we're asking for. You tell us what it was like in your day, and we can tell you what it's like now, how the things have changed. Over here, which way?
Over here. This way.
Can you show yourself?
Am I going the right way? Can you say yes if I'm going the right way, or no if I'm going the wrong way?
Some fresh flowers on this one. So we've only got like about 15 minutes, so we could start heading like back that way. Then we don't miss out on all the graves. I know, let's just go back up to the top and we'll film amongst them really big tombs, and then we've got 15 minutes battery left. There's some really good ones up there. I can tell you a couple of spooky ghost stories about these ones at the top here. I'm going up here, Andy. What does it say? Stabbed? Maybe someone was murdered here. I mean, actually someone who's buried might have been murdered. He's actually walking off in the wrong direction. I told him to come this way. See, I know this graveyard like the back of my hand. I've been playing in here since I was about 5. Right, yeah, we're going the right way now. You're still here?
Still here. Oh, glad you're still here.
We're coming back up to the top now, you know where the big tombs are?
Who's still here?
That water dripping sounds like fate, doesn't it? I keep thinking I'm hearing feet, and then I think it's just rain, because it's rained hard tonight, guys, but it seems to have stopped now. But we was at the Halloween party, but there's been a lot of fireworks going off tonight as well. But they do a light festival also, as well as the Halloween party work, so it's been pretty active tonight for noise and stuff out there.
Who's still here?
I'm not going that way because you can slip. Them stones are so slippery, them graves that are on the floor. After it's rained, you just go spread eagled on them. Look at them leaning.
It's me making sounds.
Really?
Yeah.
But I thought it was the rain. Are you making sounds?
It just says there.
Really?
It's me making sounds.
Ah. Okay.
She's answered your question.
Yeah, she has. Yeah. So it isn't the. So it is Mick. Well, I thought I heard feet. You see, and I thought, oh, it's probably the rain.
She just said it's me making sounds.
Ah, so it was your feet. Was that you running, walking behind us? Oh, this is good. This is what we want. You need to come forward and let us hear you and let us see you, because we can't pick you up any other way unless we're using equipment and stuff.
Francis.
Francis. So that's another name. How many names have we had in here tonight? They're all sort of coming forward and making themselves, introducing themselves.
Probably not had anybody.
Yeah, they probably are. Hey, it's really good to meet you. You know why? Because the veil is at the thinnest.
Yeah.
That's why they can get through quicker.
I think they're probably not even bothered.
I mean, I never really understood that. The veil is thin at Halloween and spirits can get through, but it's something to do with...
You never found me.
They never found you?
No, did we not find you?
Oh, we did. We probably passed by the grave then.
Oh.
There's so many graves, you have to help us out to pinpoint you a little bit better.
Well, if you knew your last name.
Do you know any strange stories about this graveyard?
Yeah.
Because I know one or two. I'm going to take you up to where there's something strange happened in here, and if I can find it, it's right up the back end. Now, what happened with this grave? Because my dad was an authority on gravestones as well as ghosts, so this particular grave had a Jesus on a cross, and one day the arm had dropped down like by his side. So they ended up removing the crucifix and the Jesus off altogether because people were scared of it. Now if I remember, it's up here somewhere. It's one of the first near the road. It's like a stone column and it had a Jesus on it. I think because it's dark it's a bit harder to find, but a lot of the time you go off memory, don't you? Oh, it's over there, that's it. I can see it from here. Yeah, it's like a Roman column. So we're just going to go over there now. Quick look. Because we're near the road and I don't want people to... This one it is here. This one here. That had they put a flower on it now. But did you know, the spirit person who's followed us around, did you know the story of this column? Up there,
Powerful or something.
there was a stone cross with a Jesus on and the arm dropped down so the arm was by the side. So if any spirit people know these stories, can you confirm, is that the same story that you heard as well?
Yeah.
Because it would be interesting to know if the story hasn't changed over the years or whether it has slightly changed over the years. And I'm going to take you to another vault where this one here, not that big tomb, this here, this pink marble one here. Now when we were kids, yeah, we used to come and, you know, I love dancing and all that, and I did dancing school and stuff when I was young. We used to tap dance on here. When we was learning tap dancing, we used to come and practice tap dancing on this vault. And we heard a thud, thud, thud down there underneath as though something was falling over or disturbed. And we absolutely fled in fear that night. So that's probably about 45 years ago, because I'm 54 now, so I would have been about, 8. Yeah, so it's about right. It's about 45 years ago when that happened there. And we liked it.
Little girl around you.
Oh, really? What's your name, little girl?
Are you Francis? Are you Francis?
What's your name, little girl? Come and talk to us. Come and play. Come and play.
Come on, pull my bag.
We've got the dog bowl, you know, in here. We've got the dog bowl, but then we've only got like 5 minutes of film, well, 5-10 minutes of film left. I think if we walk back down and just see if we get any more spirits speaking to us on the way.
Yeah.
Because by the time we've got them there, we'll have done the 45 minutes then.
Yeah.
Can't believe how many people have come forward giving their names tonight.
Yeah, no.
So that's Spirit Talk. That guy who we met last week at the abandoned hospital is right then, and Spirit Talker really is the best one. What did it say?
The grave.
The grave. The graves.
The grave.
The grave. The grave?
The grave.
It's strange how we should say that one right in the middle of a graveyard, isn't it? I mean, the thing is, they're very, they're related. We've got names, and we've got grave, and we've got I'm making you cold, and little girl here. It's all significant to this ghost investigation.
What's your name? Your little girl. What's your name? You tell me your name.
She might be peeping and stuff, you know, little kids sometimes peep and all that and play before they actually talk to you and stuff. What are you doing in the graveyard at this time of night, little girl? She could probably say the same to us.
If you can tell me your name, some other man,
What are you two pillocks doing in the graveyard?
I'm walk away with you. In here.
Bring you $1.
That's two things, my friend. If you can tell me your name and how old you are, I promise you,
My head.
if you can tell me your name, I promise you, next Saturday night,
I will come here and I will bring you a $1.
We have got the dog ball.
I'll put it at the front of the church and you can play with it. Yeah? I promise you.
So I'm thinking that the Lazarus thing worked, and maybe we need to use that again when we go in graveyards.
Yeah, definitely.
Because you can only try it out, can't you?
so many.
It's either that or it's the time of year that they say the veil is thinner between this world and the next, which, to be honest, I never understood what they meant by that, but because you know between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. in the morning, that's the most likely time you're going to see ghosts, because between, as nurses will know, between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. in the morning, that's when the body has a natural dip. So there's going to be more deaths at that time.
May I touch you?
Yes!
Go on then, pull me back.
Yeah, touch Andy. Touch his beard, he'll love that. I'm going to come round you, Andy, with the camera.
Can't get down in the
He's down. He's wearing his leather trousers, so if he gets down, I'll have to help him up.
Go on. We're coming down here.
Oh my God, this is rough holding some grave or other.
You can pull me back. Something like that. Just let me know. Please be gentle.
It's as fresh as anything, that, doesn't it? It's 1988. It's 35 years old.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, spirits, for coming forward tonight and communicating with us. That's just been amazing. Never have we had so many names.
Floating. Floating.
Floating, can you float? I'd love to see you float. Show me floating on the camera. Yeah, come and float before me. And let's see you. I heard an owl then.
Make yourself known. I know you live on here.
Yeah, we know you're buried here now.
You really know that.
It's a nice peaceful place to be, for permanently, really. We're heading for the gate now, so one final chance to come forward. Look at these black graves here. There's some black graves here. Black ones. They're all black. Wonder why they're black. Maybe it's they all picked the same stone or something. They seem to have a row of black graves. They're called onyx when it's black.
Onyx, yeah.
Onyx. Should know this. I'm supposed to be clued up on crystal and stuff. 1937, 1925. So maybe It was a fashionable storm.
Zachary.
Zachary? Seriously? Let's see if we can find that name around here. See, we're getting all names tonight, aren't we? One after the other. They're literally firing them
I
off.
know a lot of people, and
They're all like trying to get recognised, aren't they? Because they're all buried. They're all probably like fighting for. Let me be next. Let me be next. Hello, Zachary. Nice to meet you too.
Eli.
Right, Andy, we're gonna lose battery now. So, do you want to say good night?
Yeah, that's been really good. That
Okay.
I've never had so much.
Yeah,
I just
we'll
think
do the good night together, shall we?
I just think this.
Let's get some torchlight.
There's so many people who want to speak here that they're all trying to get in, and
Yeah.
it's just how it is.
All right. So,
But yeah, it's been good.
happy Halloween to everybody.
Halloween.
Enjoy whatever you're doing, your parties and everything. Stay safe, and we'll be back next weekend bonfire night with some more spooky encounters. Although we are spiritual encounters, our encounters are spooky.
Yeah.